This is RISO Kagaku Corporation Print Creating Department. We are going to introduce the useful tools we use for printing with MiScreen A4. These are tools we use for printing. Then, let's try to print with these tools. We print with the screen made by MiScreen A4. MiScreen A4 is a digital screen maker, and this makes a screen just in 35 seconds. This is so easy to make screen and compact to carry around as well. First, spraying a glue on the printing board. We use the spray glue to firm the substrates during printing. When we print on a thin fabrics, we usually place a piece of thick paper or similar material in between the fabrics to prevent the ink get through the other side. We use the spray glue on it to firm the fabric. Don't forget to stretch out wrinkles and remove lint and anything else. Place the substrate and set the frame on it. The MiScreen A4 frame has positioning holes on it, and these can be fit into the positioning pins on the printing board. So check the image position, move and adjust the substrate position to print in right position. This way will be easier for the registration for multicolor print. We will show it later. If the position is okay, we place a piece of wood like this and clamp it on the edge of the table. You will be able to find them at DIY shop. When you print by yourself, the frame may move and shift during printing, but this piece of wood can prevent from moving the frame. After setting is completed, apply ink. If the ink is not enough, the printing may result in chipping of the print in the middle. So it is better to apply a lot of ink on the screen. Spread the ink on squeegee blade a little bit and pull the squeegee to print. Here is tips of squeezing. If you want to print it with a lot of ink deposit, squeeze it slowly with flatter angle. If you want to print it sharply and clearly, squeeze it faster with the angle about 45 to 60 degrees. If you can adjust the squeezing depending on the design how you want to print, definitely you will be able to print better. Now let's lift the frame up and take a look. Good job! If you use water-based ink and want to use the screen repeatedly, wipe and clean the screen with a wet cloth. Cleaning the screen before the ink drying will prevent the screen clogged and be able to use it repeatedly. For keeping in storage, you can wash it with water. This design is 2 colors print. Setting the frame of the second color on the substrates. At this time, set the frame to fit into the positioning pins of the printing board the same as the first frame. You can align the image registration easily. This is why we adjust the position of the substrates rather than adjusting the position of the frame. If you have the squeegee stand for resting, it's useful for you to take a rest. It's done. The 2 color is perfectly aligned. Let's go back and review the useful tools we use for the printing. The spray glue and think paper are useful to prevent the substrates from shifting and getting through the ink the other side. A piece of wood and the clamp are also useful to prevent the printing board from moving during the print. We recommend that the width of a piece of wood is longer than the width of the frame. This is the squeegee stand for resting the squeegee during the printing. We use a dish stand or similar things for a substitute for a squeegee stand. This is the water spray and the cloth. If you want to use the screen repeatedly, this is useful to clean the screen. That's all we introduced this time. We would be happy if you enjoy doing the screen printing with MiScreen A4 and feel easy to do. Thank you for watching.